stream. There we go. I think I might try some Leona. I'm not sure. Oh, I need to post that on Twitter. Yeah, I think if our person doesn't hover top Ash. Elo hell. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Misfortune.
Elo hell, bro.
Not a problem.
Oh, I don't even know what to get rid of. Because that's gonna be a problem.
She doesn't even want to ban. Just Jinx, I guess. I don't know.
Actually ban Ash.
No, she'll just troll. She might just be trolling anyways. They banned it.
Oh, look at it. Dude, there's so many ADCs banned. There we go. I'll take that top.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Oh, Caitlyn. That's alright, though. I guess if we have to play one, it's gotta be the Caitlyn.
Yeah.
The dawn has arrived.
Alright, try Leona here. Alright, let's see. I'm not even sure what Leona getting for secondaries. Gonna do flat health and health scaling, I guess. That seems kind of odd. Oh, and they took her Kale. That's hilarious.
Double wrecked. Triple wrecked. Like, well, no, I guess I have to play League now. Can't play top.
That's right. I guess trap this way. Oh, you think is sudden impact better than cheap shot? I don't know. I don't know the math on it these days. They're both very similar, I feel like.
Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Ever vigilant.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, camera lock, let's go. There we go.
Camera lock.
Yeah, the vision runes are kind of bad. Now, I mean, Deep Ward is like sort of okay, and we're just trying to get kills with Draven and Leona in the lane. Leona is definitely one of those, like, pretty high damage, high CC early on champs. Yeah, I don't know about taking bone plating against Nami either, but I think it'll be good for mid to late.
I will protect.
Oh wow, it's snowing like crazy.
I know, I can't yet. Just wait a second.
The sun always rises.
Okay, now we can definitely get a kill on her. She sets up.
Chosen of the sun. Ever vigilant.
Blood.
Hey, okay.
Nice.
Makes it worth now. As long as you get first blood.
I must not fall. First light approaches. Brilliant.
Seen a lot of Leona in pros, so I was like, you know what? I'll just try it. Oh, does bone plating block the first hit too?
Stay at the vanguard.
I thought the first hit didn't do anything. I thought they just had tapped me here. Draven's so far away.
Rally to me.
I haven't seen where Lee is.
He was bot side.
Oh. Got the ward in there. That's annoying. He might be baiting. Or she might be baiting.
The sun always rises.
Yeah, she's baiting.
You have slain an enemy.
Where am I even getting here? Locket, I guess?
An enemy has been slain.
Ever vigilant.
What do you get on her these days? Is it just Locket? Yeah, I mean, jungler's off the map. We get a kill and an assist. I'll take that. Well, Draven lost a wave at the tower, though, so that's kind of not great, but... I don't know if Caitlyn had to exhaust or not there. Lock it into whatever, yeah. Shit.
An ally has been slain.
It would have been nice if Draven got it instead of me, but it is what it is. Thorn Mail, maybe. That's probably warded, but...
Stay at the vanguard. Rally to me.
If he would have just flashed that bubble, that probably would have been a kill on her. Frozen Heart, Rock Solid has been nerfed. I don't know, it could be good. I feel like Thornmail is pretty good, especially on Leona with your W active. You get a lot of extra armor for the damage reflect.
I absolutely hate that champion for that reason.
Oh, the vampire?
Yes.
It's cool when she's on our team and she hits it.
Oh yes, for sure. But I hate that champion.
She came in pretty good. Would have been nice if Draven got one of those, but it's all good.
I must not fall.
Okay, never mind. Alright, that's fine.
Light approaches.
Draven didn't even want the assist. I was trying to hand it off to Draven, then Briar hit it. I mean, that's fine. We got both kills because of Briar. Damn. I mean, I told him to back up. How long is your TP? 60 seconds? Okay.
Oh, dang. I see what you mean.
Yeah, that's all good.
Stay at the vanguard. The sun always rises.
I do love Leona's auto attack reset. It's great.
They'll have to get through me.
Shit. That's bad.
First light approaches.
Alright.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nice.
Ever vigilant.
Everyone's pitching a fit about something,
I
but
must not fall.
An enemy has been slain.
Rally to me.
that's all good. It's all good. Just chill, Draven. She's a carry.
Chosen of the sun.
Oh. Oh, we get boost.
Nice. I don't have. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck, almost.
Shut down.
Alright, and she's gonna lose a wave there. That's fine.
Plating will fall soon.
What's up, PBR Street Gang? Matt? Oh my god. Stop my back. So annoying.
I must not fall.
Yeah, what are those armor upgrade boots? Let me see.
Do I even get them? Or
Physical
does she get
damage.
Been destroyed.
Nah, hold on, let me see. Reduces by 12%, 40 armor. Gain a shield for 4 seconds. I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, they are almost all armor, but
At the vanguard.
I don't know about the attack speed ones.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
Obviously, the magic pen ones.
Yeah, I would probably skip the pin ones. I want a diver, but this tower is kind of hurt. Maybe next wave. Next wave's a cannon.
Oh, I didn't realize Kale has AD. Maybe that would be good.
Nah, I think just damage from you is fine. Fuck, Kale's here.
That's not good.
Ally has been
I
slain.
thought we were gonna.
Yeah, it was weird 'cause there were a lot of people there.
Chosen of the sun.
Your team has destroyed a turret. You have been slain. An ally
God.
has been slain.
That's a disaster.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, you gotta have 2 legendaries before you can even buy the boots. Oh, there we go. What's the cooldown on that? 15 seconds, too.
I will protect you.
50 speed, 40 armor. I mean, that seems really good. Too strong. The boot blocked a lot of it, actually.
Oh, you got the boot thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
I've got like no HP.
Ever vigilant.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Yeah, we're trying out some Leona. She's getting a lot of play in pro right now. Ha! Draven with the snipe. Rakan's still like, he's still pretty good, but I'm just trying out Leona just for more aggression. Especially in this elo, just people are just always out of position. I just want to be able to punish it.
Oh, he's so dead.
An ally has been slain.
Speaking of which,
First blood approaches. The worthy survive.
Has been slain.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Stay at the vanguard.
what?
Shut down.
Where is he? Oh, he might be coming out right there. Otacon's about up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, we need to back it up. Be careful. Another option if you have heavy AP.
Ever vigilant.
Hold on, let me, I didn't see what you said there all the way. Have you been trying Bloodletter's Curse at all?
Your team
I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what that is. Is that a new item?
That
I
is
can take-
a new item. I think it's the AP one, or
Oh, AP and HP?
The sun
Yeah.
always
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
and it takes like magic resist away from the enemy.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I can't remember.
Check it out.
I will protect.
Alright, you want to help me get some vision here?
Yeah.
Let me one right here. Nice. Okay. Alright, we're just going to trade mid for it, I guess.
Now this thing hits
I'm
hard.
getting Herald too. Alright, I'm gonna.
your turret has been destroyed.
First blood approaches.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn it.
Enemy has been slain.
I could have shielded and saved him probably.
I must not fall.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Stay at the vanguard.
Slain an enemy.
Why does Nami have Shirley's? I don't know. Yeah, what was going on over there? It sounded a little.
Ever vigilant. Heal by fire.
Same. She having a little meltdown. She melting. Same.
So I just put her down. She was like No, baby, this is just a short rest.
Damn it. Alright, we gotta...
Will we get soul?
Yeah, it's soul if we get there. We gotta get there, though. Or actually, okay, that was this guy's. Briar's gotta get there, though. And Draven has to not die. Okay, she does have TP. Damn it. I mean, I think they're gonna have it before we even get there. Maybe not. Okay. Alright, yeah, whatever. Skip that. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I have been looking at going a little bit more AP. I was trying Cosmic Drive. And it felt like okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Not far.
Double kill.
Just let me take the warp into their base. Nice.
We can't get there.
Sun always rises.
Double kill. Ace. Has destroyed an inhibitor.
Feel it end.
Yeah, maybe. At least get a tower. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Maybe. Alright, I guess we're going for it. Alright. Hey, what's up, James? Still an adjunct. Well, my pay scale is, it's weird. Like, on a per hour basis, it's okay, but overall, it's not great. They're actually, I had been teaching 4 classes the last few years, but they're going to drop me down to 2 next year because of reasons. They're basically anyone that doesn't have a PhD and has to go through this, like, national super competitive hiring process, because that's what the university wants to make the university look better in, like, rating systems. So basically they play that little game, even though you don't, like... It's completely unnecessary for teaching freshmen, which is all that I teach.
What?
Do what?
Nothing. I was just messing around.
You got time for one more, or are you done?
Yeah, we can play one more.
Okay. That Yona game was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was good. Because I think even as recent as, like, 2016, you could be a part-time lecturer, which is what I am, which is kind of what they call adjuncts, I guess. Now, I think they're calling us professors of teaching or something. So that
Oh
you
my
have
god, did somehow we end up buying TikTok? I don't know what happened, but people are saying that somebody bought it, that way they could keep it. Or
Someone was wanting to buy it. I think that might have been an American company. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that, honey, you gotta keep your TikTok.
Trump has said he might reinstate it when he comes in next week, or at least give it like 3 months for them to figure something out.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Game, that's it.
I don't know. That, like, even as recent as 2016, like I was saying, you really just had to have a master's to be a part-time lecturer and a part-time or a full-time lecturer, which is where you get 4 classes, but you only teach 100 to 200 level classes. And I think that's reasonable. Like, 'cause really, PhD work is heavy specialty stuff. Like, you're never going to talk about that knowledge with, like, the vast majority of undergrads. Or anybody, for that matter, right? It's like, you know, very specific scholars in your field. Mine was 19th century Victorian literature. I've never... Well, that's not entirely true. I've name-dropped a couple of people, but it's extremely rare that I actually use that knowledge in the classroom. There's been a couple of students that have wanted to write about, you know, like a Bronte sister or something. Yeah, it's just really hard for everybody. I mean, I'm not a special snowflake. That's just how it is in higher ed right now. My university is nice in that they do actually have full-time lecturers. A lot of places do not. So basically, there's tenure people that's kind of like your union type of job where your main focus is on research and trying to publish stuff. And that's like super competitive. You definitely have to have a PhD for that. And you're usually teaching grad students or upperclassmen. You get that job, that pays pretty well, but you have to keep publishing. You're basically on a trial run when you're an assistant professor, and you've got 3 years, I think, to publish a book, was what the standard used to be, while you're teaching classes and you're on committees and all that stuff. And then you get to associate professor, where you're pretty much sitting pretty. You're never going to be fired or laid off. It's and you're teaching 2 classes. They're probably grad classes, and you're making a lot of money. And then there's the legendary full professor, which almost never happens unless you're a very big deal, where you get paid a lot of money and you usually only teach like 1 class. And often they'll put you in administrative stuff, department head, things like that a lot of times too. And then, so that's the actual people that make money. Sorry, what did you say, Jason?
That's what you're in, right?
No. I am not tenured. So that's that's kind of living the relatively good life in tenured. Then you've got the untouchables, pretty much. And tenured people, historically, are about 20% of the people that teach at a university. It might be a little bit better now, although I doubt it. It's probably worse than the last time I looked that up. So then there's all kinds of different names for lower level people that are not tenured, and you're basically disposable. It's a year-by-year contract most places. That's what they usually call adjuncts. And typically they'll give you 2 classes part-time so that they don't have to give you health insurance or retirement or all this other stuff, just like they do in every other job where they play that little game where they make sure people aren't full-time so they don't have to pay benefits. And that's how it is at most places. You're either tenure track or you're adjunct. My university has adjunct split up into different different things. So you can be a part-time lecturer, which is basically like adjunct. You get 2 classes per semester historically. During the COVID era, for the last 4 years, they've been giving us 4, which is awesome. I mean, they're already not paying us very much to begin with. But the problem is all these rating systems like College News and World Report, all that stuff, which the university cares a lot about because that's really good marketing for the university. They want people to have a terminal degree, which is PhD usually, and be hired through a competitive national search process. If they can say, the more of their faculty they can say is that, the higher the rank is. So that's why they're pushing, basically full-time lectures to be the new tenure. But if you get that, the part-time lecture, I got it. I just emailed the department head and just asked if they had anything available. And, you know, eventually they started giving me some classes. And that was back in 2018 when I started at my current university. But now, to get to full-time lecture, you know, you're looking at 300 applications probably, and they'll take one person. And I mean, they brought in people from like California, like Washington State, just all over the U.S. because there's a lot of underemployed or unemployed PhDs. Frankly, it doesn't help that I'm a white man in an English department either. Trying to get hired for something like that. Not to get political or whatever, it just is what it is. And so yeah, so that's kind of rough. But as Butter says, my wife makes pretty good money with what she does, so we're not starving on the street. We're doing all right, and I enjoy what I'm doing. I mean, it'd be cool if I made a bit more money or if I got full time, but that's not looking good. Now, what I can do potentially, they had been giving me 4 classes the last 4 years, so I didn't do this. But back right before COVID in 2019 and 2020, I also taught one class for 2 different semesters at another nearby college. And I might be able to go back and do that again. I'm not sure. We're trying to figure out what I'm going to do for next fall, because that's when I get dropped down to 2 classes. But I could try to pick up 2 or 3 classes there, and I would have to, you know, have a pretty annoying commute. It's not that bad compared to most people, but more of a commute than I currently have. And just maybe like teach 2 classes in the morning at one place, and then drive to the other place and teach 2 classes in the afternoon at the other place, and cobble together like a different thing. Pretty much, yeah. I try to call myself a Chad wife instead of a trad wife. Yeah, I just basically cook and clean around the house most days, work out a lot, you know, manage finances, just do a lot of kind of day-to-day household stuff. I don't know if I trust this Twitch. It's not really positioning aggressively. The Chad wife. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much living the dream. So it'd be nice if I made a little bit more money, but we're doing all right. Twitch, can you step up with me here, buddy? Brother? He says no.
He says farm.
I just want to farm. Like famous last words of your lane. We could definitely like just delete this. Either one of them, really.
Oh, it's so support. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. I mean, we should definitely be stomping this lane, but... So yeah, it's okay. I'm one of the fortunate ones. Dude, I have so many of my cohort people that I went to grad school with that are just basically, you know, doing nothing in academia anymore. Some of them are still doing white-collar jobs. There was one guy, I remember a couple of years ago, he said, I finally found a good use for my PhD, and he had it hanging over a forklift in a factory. So he's
Awesome.
it's like
That
it's a,
is so cool.
it's like it's a new decoration.
That is awesome.
There's another guy who's like does some kind of organic farming thing out in California. This Twitch is like not aggressive at all, but that's alright, I guess. Dude, there was a guy, I mean, I think it's worse in the humanities than the sciences, but sometimes the sciences, depending on what you major in, can be rough too. There's one guy when I was growing up, and I didn't really understand anything about college rankings or whatever, but he was a manager at a Subway, and someone told me he had a PhD in like particle physics. Fuck, am I dead? I might die here. You might have to heal me, brother. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, that little shit. He doesn't even have heal.
I will protect you.
That's such an awkward buy. Masters in education, yeah.
Rally to me.
I mean, if I wasn't married with my wife or we just made a lot less money, I'd probably teach... I don't know, like, if I taught... If I had 4 classes, I could maybe keep the job that I have now and just pick up, like, a couple of restaurant shifts a week or something. I could also potentially do, like, high school teaching. There's a girl that a woman that I mentored. She was probably like 30 or something. No, she wasn't that old. She's like 28. I don't know. Upper 20s, lower 30s.
The sun always rises.
Who was going back to school for a master's in English. And she had taught high school for, I don't know, 5 years or something. And she was wanting to try to teach in higher ed. And then after she got her master's, she figured out she couldn't get a job or it was going to be,
Chosen of the sun.
you know, part-time lecture. And then she just went back teaching high school. So it really didn't do a ton for her. Because I think she already had a master's in education, so she just had a second master's in English. I mean, I kind of wish... I would have had a bit more visibility on them taking away these 4 classes, though. They just kind of told us, like, a semester in advance. They're just like, oh, by the way, you're going back down to 2 classes instead of 4, so... They were even telling us, like, hey, I think some of the local high schools are hiring, you know, kind of thing.
I will protect you.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's nice of them. To be fair, it's like, our department head doesn't really make the call on that, though. That's a university thing, but it still sucks. Not that there's anything wrong with high school teaching, but it's like...
Rally to me.
You know, if you're trying to teach higher ed. If they were to give me more visibility on that, I probably would have finished my PhD, but I was kind of sitting cushy.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
But if they'd give me more visibility, I probably would have finished my PhD. But I was just kind of sitting pretty, you know, enjoying my classes. Or just the class I was teaching, life was good. And my PhD was going to be a real pain in the ass because I was going to have to change everything. Because, like, the people I was going to have on my committee, they were not vibing with what I wanted to do. So it's going to be like 1,500 hours of something I just really didn't want to do, which everybody has to do that. You know, I should have just not been old princess and finished it, but it was just hard to get motivated for it because of just the
First light.
pretty good life I was living. And I just kind of always had a problem with procrastination too. Well, it was also like, if I finished the PhD, at the time, it just looked like there was going to be no benefit, right? Because, well, this lane's only impossible because this Twitch is playing like a little bee. Something that rhymes with Twitch. But,
Chosen of the sun.
if I finished it, like, there's no guarantee that I would have, like, gained that much out of it. I would have been eligible to maybe get the full-time thing. But again, it's a national search with 300 people. My gender and pigmentation doesn't help. And, cause, you know, they're looking to diversify, you know, and all that. So it's like, there's no guarantee I would even get anything out of it, even if I did finish the PhD. And I was already teaching 4 classes. But it would have been nice just to finish it, just so I would be potentially eligible, and just to do it, because I had so much invested in it. I mean, I still learned a lot. I don't regret going for it. I still learned a lot. I had a good time. I met a lot of cool people. I think I'm a, you know, smarter person for doing it. the coursework and the exams and stuff, but how are we on items? We're just getting smacked. We really need Diego to get down here. I mean, do I just abandon the switch and roam? That's possible.
The sun always rises.
Now, yeah, it's a freaking lot of work because it's got to be like a 200-page book basically, and it's like bare minimum. It's going to be 4 hours of research / writing. Got it worded. I mean, he doesn't have much mana. And then you know, especially with my committee, they're gonna make me change a bunch of shit, probably. I figured he's gonna try that. He flashed. Can we...
Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
But
A lot of AP, right?
But I could try to go back for an MFA. I could try to get in for a PhD again and just start over if I wanted to and just do rhetoric. Or I could do literature again because the person who would be my committee chair is a really big deal in the field. And I'm on really good terms with her. So that would be pretty cool.
I must not.
Or I could do rhetoric. I know some people that are in the rhet department. To do something different. Or I could try an MFA in fiction writing. Somehow an MFA is still considered, I believe, a terminal degree. Even though there's a PhD in creative writing available. For creative writing, you only have to have a master's.
I'm coming. Sure. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Go.
I don't have ult for 8 seconds, but I think you probably still get him.
I will protect you.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I thought that was actual Corky for a second. I was like, wait, what the fuck? He's not dead yet? Because that's what I originally wanted to do in undergrad was fiction writing. Now, again, me being a white dude is not going to help with that. But they actually did hire some, or there are some MFAs. I think 2 out of the 8, or 3 maybe. I just hate even thinking about race, but it's always like one of those things. It's like, should I invest all this time when it's like,
Chosen of the sun.
I'm going to be extremely handicapped? And I get it. Historically, that's how it was for everybody that was not white and all that. Like, I'm not trying to say whether that's necessarily good or bad. It's just how it is. That, you know, that's got to go into my calculus a little bit. Can I beat that handicap or not? And it's like, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to try. It'd be fun to write some short stories and just see. One problem is,
An enemy has been slain.
if I do go as a grad student again, and like, I don't know that they would necessarily hold my part-time lecturer spot,
Killing
right? So if I go back for that master's MFA, even if I complete it,
your turret
they're gonna
has been
replace me as a part-time lecturer. And then if I don't get hired for one of those full-time lecturer positions, then I may also not get the part-time lecturer position, because that's not there anymore. Then I've got another degree,
destroyed.
but then I've got no Like, nothing to do.
The sun always rises.
So I don't know how that would work. I'd have to ask them, but that would be obviously not good. Oh my god, he was so late on that ult. Fucking kidding me? Did he just not have it? I didn't look, to be fair. Maybe he didn't have it until like that second. % native in your family line. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I could game it. I mean, I've probably got... I'm almost positive I've got ADHD and I could probably get a formal diagnosis for it, but I don't think that would probably move the needle that much.
First light of
I don't have any check boxes, man. I was first generation, in my immediate family at least, college student, you know, really poor and stuff like that, but I don't even have that going for me as much anymore.
sun.
Probably be an OnlyFans model. Yeah. You do that. My wife said she'd be chill if I was OnlyFans so I could bring in 6 figures.
I'm
Stay
scared.
at the vanguard.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, Zoe's mid. Can we dive this dude? Oh my god. Twitch had his ult. I don't know, can we redive? I don't know where Kane is though.
Fall.
Nah, they're all missing.
The sun always rises.
Oh, I thought he already used his flash, not? Oh shit. I got Leonid.
Slain. An ally has been slain.
Just run! Why did he pause? Trying to bait the Viego, I guess?
I'm trying to come on.
Okay, nice.
Ever vigilant.
An enemy has been slain.
Blame Twitch for baiting me. Nah, I knew it was a possibility they could be there. I mean, we've been messing with that Corky for like 30 seconds or something crazy. Nice, he blew his ult on me too. That tickled.
Chosen of
Your
the sun.
team has destroyed a turret.
Stay at the vanguard.
I have ult for 20 seconds.
If you land the stun, I think she just dies.
Oh, and Kale's in trouble. Never mind.
Oh, help, 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 help.
First light approaching.
Twitch just loves firing through minions. Pretty bad. This bro's popping off. Yeah. I'll get Ruby Crystal here. Kaenic second? You think I should do Kaenic? Fuck. Trundle's gonna...
The sun always rises.
Alright, I'll try to stop at base at least.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They'll have to get through me.
Nice.
Rally to me.
Want Kale to stop dying eventually? I don't know. It's not looking great. Damn it. I thought I'd have to flash it and try to save him, but... Diego's popping.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I must not fall.
You think Kaenic is the play? I mean, they don't have that much, it's just Syndra. I think I'll just do Knight's Vow. And just put that on, dude. Diego.
Chosen of the sun.
Run it down with Octagon. I mean, we can do something aggressive. I don't know if just literally running it at him. I mean, forcing a fight is good, but...
We need to force a fight so I can die.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Shut down. You have slain the enemy.
Oh my god.
Rally to me.
Your turret has been destroyed. Legendary. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Ever vigilant.
Doesn't sound too great. What's up, Demonitech?
I will protect you.
Oh my god, Diego does so much damage.
Yeah, he's really fed.
Stay at the vanguard.
Just need to fight with him.
Yeah. we need to not die when Baron's gonna spawn.
I must not fall.
We'll probably come check it right here. She might check it with a Q. Shit, they saw him up there, I think. Damn it.
Chosen of the sun.
Okay, let's let Kale pressure bottom. Holy shit. No, just back it.
Rally to me.
God.
You have slain an enemy.
The sun always rises.
Damn it, Kane's alive.
Ever vigilant.
It's gonna be a disaster if he rolls up. Okay, we got it. Out. Kale died again in Trundle.
I will protect you.
But my life is good. Just to put a bow on it, man, I've got a really awesome, blessed life. So, I'm not hating on it too much. It's, you know, it's a lot worse for many other adjuncts out there. So, would it be nice if I was full-time and had a bit more secure income and just a bit more income in general, personally? Yeah, it'd probably be good, but it's all good. Like I said, my wife makes pretty good money. We've had some pretty good investments. Like this house especially, we got it at like a crazy deal on this house. So, we've got a lot of great stuff going on.
Destroyed a turret.
First light approaches.
Uh-oh.
Stay as a
Hi, So-So. How are you?
Has destroyed.
Thought you were saying uh-oh when Viego was creeping on Syndra there.
No, I was talking about my youngest. We're almost done.
Has destroyed an inhibitor.
I mean, isn't Trundle, unless he comes back. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back or Trundle's just gonna end. Kale, maybe. No, we just need to back up. Okay.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Yeah, I
got
think.
that.
God. 2 left. Well, we're about to get it right here, I think. Woo!
G.
Victory.
Alright, Kale lived and stopped Trundle the one time we needed for her to live and stop Trundle, so.
Catch you on later tonight, possibly?
Yeah. Yeah, just text to let me know, and hopefully if I'm still not sick, which I've held out so far, but.
Oh, your family. Duh.
Yeah, they were sick a couple of days ago, but sometimes it can take a couple of days before it gets you. So hopefully I can hang on. But yeah, just give me a text and We'll see if we can get it.
Oh, dude, I'm silver 1 now. Let's go.
Oh shit, it's on.
Almost back to gold.
Back to gold, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I actually need to get the emerald, but we'll see.
Well, this is the first step. So last few games have been going pretty well, so that's good.
Oh yeah. All right,
So.
but I'll catch you later, dude.
All right, see you, man. Let me see here. Phone use funny. Oh, okay. Kale debt. It is. You can see in the. I guess I was in the game client, but yeah, it's 3:33 right now, at my local time. So I've been trying to do some more afternoon streams just so I can go to sleep a bit earlier because I have to get up and take the kids in, and I'm just trying to be healthier. When I stay up really late with Jason when he gets off of work, then I have to split my sleep schedule. Usually only get 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I'll have to go to bed at like 1 or 2, and then get up at like 6, and then have to get like 4 hours in the middle of the day. So it's okay. I usually end up getting my 8 hours, but it'd be better if I could just go to sleep at like, 10 or 11 and get up at 6 or 7. And then maybe try to do some afternoon streams with Jason, because Jason doesn't go into work until like mid-afternoon. He does have to care for his daughters sometimes, but I'm trying to see if I can do some afternoon streams with him instead, because every day except for Tuesday, Thursday when I'm in class, I could potentially do an afternoon stream. But anyways, okay, well that's it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day, and we'll see you everybody next time. It's great to see you guys.